Hello, hello, hello. It is I once again. This is Halo 3 Team Slayer on the map Blackout. It's one of my favorite Halo 3 maps. It is a remake of the Halo 2 map Lockout, but I like Blackout better. I like the way it looks. I like the aesthetic, if you will, or as the kids might say, the vibes. I like the ice-filled ocean beneath. I like the northern lights in the skybox, and I like the icy cliff that's visible in the distance on one side of the map. And it just fills me with warm, fuzzy feelings. You know, it takes me back to the days where I'd get done with school and I'd run home. I'd have to masturbate very quickly before my parents got home. And then I would hop into an Xbox Live party with a few of my friends, and then we would just lose ourselves and become enveloped within Halo 3. Just do various things, you know. We might get a little cheeky, play some legendary campaign. We might play some regular Team Slayer, you know, big team battle, whatever it might be. We might even hop into the Forge mode and make a terrible infection maps, and then invite the rest of our friends and recent players to the lobby, and then subject them to our horrible abominations. But it was fun, goddammit. Some of my best gaming memories were in Halo 3, and then later on Halo Reach, and I just really love these games. They got a special place in my heart, and they are still fun today. It's funny, some things are just timeless, and it's also funny, you know, sitting here and watching this back and making this commentary. This game that's playing is almost 6 years old, which is wild. I recorded it right after Master Chief Collection got ported to PC, and it just is weird how fast the time passes when you get older. And I have a lot of gameplay. Like I have about 550 gigabytes of Halo multiplayer gameplay. And you know, one might say that's concerning. You know, that's a interesting amount of footage. Why would you have that much? And I think after having a little thought about it, I think after thinking about it for at least a few minutes, I've arrived at the conclusion that the reason I have so much gameplay saved is the same reason why I was excited for Master Chief Collection in the first place. And that is, it preserves my memories of these games. You know, like I have horrible ADHD. I have terrible memory, short-term and long-term. And as I get older, I fear that my memories are going to continue to fade, and even the strong positive memories that I have, such as the ones that I got from playing these games back in the day, I think they're gonna go away. I think I won't be able to remember them, and if I do, it'll be, you know, bits and pieces. And you know, having this game playable on PC and being able to just Alt F9 and record my games, it gives me something to go back and watch and understand, hey, what were these games about? What did they look like in action? You know, what did big team territories look like? What did Assault look like on this map? And it kind of just, it serves as a reminder of that, and I like that. You know, Halo, I love Halo so much, but it needs to die. It should have died after Halo Reach, but they keep parading around the corpse like a bunch of fucking criminals, man. But people keep buying the games. I mean, they're making money off. They have to be making money off, or else they wouldn't do it. But it's just, the series is so past its prime. But I like to remember it for what it was and the fun that I had with it. And can I just say, this is a random ADHD rant I'm about to go on, but why the hell are 343 Studios or Halo Studios, whatever they're called, why are they remaking Halo Combat Evolved? Why? I don't understand. Who is that for? Who is fiending? Who is fiending for a Halo 1 remake when you have either A, the original Halo on Xbox, which if you're, you know, a missionary only purist when it comes to gaming and you want to play on the original hardware, You can probably find an Xbox for like 20 bucks at a flea market, and probably find Halo for $2 at a Goodwill. Like they're one of them. It's probably one of the most common games for that original Xbox, and those Xboxes are everywhere now. You could either experience it the original hardware, or they had a Windows version for PC of the first Halo. They have the Halo Anniversary Edition, the remaster that came out on 360, and they now have the Master Chief Collection on PC. It is so accessible. I don't understand why they're remaking it. You don't need to remake the game. It is fine the way it is. Why are you doing it? You're gonna waste millions of dollars, everyone's time. Instead of making something new or interesting, you are going to retread the old shit. It's so annoying. But you want to know what? People will buy it. There are people out there who will buy that shit. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm just gonna worry about my own life and what I have control over, and I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to be upset, okay? Anyways, Halo 3. Can we just talk about that? Actually, I would love to talk about Halo 3, but I would have to actually make a in-depth, well thought out, probably a scripted video, which I don't know if I would ever actually sit down to make that, because that's a lot of time and energy, and the videos that I make are very short and impulsive and in the moment when I feel like I have a topic that I want to make a video about. But I love this game, man. I miss this game. I don't want to be an old curmudgeon, just annoying guy when I say that since the Halo games, the only first-person shooters I've enjoyed are the Titanfall series and Splitgate 1 and 2. And I'm not, when I say the only ones I've enjoyed, I mean, I have enjoyed other shooters, but nothing near to the level of these older Halo games, and I just wish that I could find something that I can enjoy as much as these again, but I don't know, maybe I just won't, and that's fine. And that'll just be quite alright. But anyways, this game is quickly coming to a close. Absolutely stomped on the whole lobby. It's fine, it's whatever, it happens all the time. But yeah, Halo 3 Team Slayer on the map Blackout. Goodbye.